What I want to talk about today is being that it's Christmas and we at the end of the year. I want to talk about my guns, my small gun collection. Is not big, but I just want to show you guys what I got, and hopefully, if you guys are on the verge of buying a gun, y'all could definitely see what I got and maybe go cop it or ask me to do a review on them, and I will definitely do a review on it. Starting first, I think I want to go from my first gun to recent. So starting with my first gun. First and foremost, before we even start showing off this gun, the gun, the gun is empty. This is a Glock 21, shredded edition, because I try to do some. Hold on, let me show. I try to do some stippling to this gun, and it wasn't too much of a fail, but I try to do borders and I kind of messed it up. So whatever, the grip is there now, and this goon tape helps with the grip. Why did I cop this gun? So I got this gun because I got stuck into the hype. My friends were ex-military, and they kept telling me that 45 is God's caliber, which it is. I get it. Being what I know now, would have this been my first gun? No, you can't carry it. It's heavy as hell. I didn't think about that. I just wanted a gun, and I ended up getting this. So, is it a good gun? I love this gun. I love shooting it. The problem is, it's a 45 ACP, and it costs a shit ton of money to shoot it. Excuse my French, a crap ton of money to shoot it. So, definitely a good gun. Everything Glock is good. I love Glocks. I don't feel like I need to do anything to this gun. I hate iron sights. So I got me a little laser. So yeah, not really much to say about this gun. It's a Glock. It's ugly, but it works. It's like your grandmother's RAV4, because it's a chunky son of a gun. On to the next one. All right, so my next one. I was hype. I wanted a budget AR, and I say budget AR. And I wanted it to be cheap. So I ended up getting a AR-9 from Palmetto State Armory. I've shot the living crap out this gun. It's been sitting on my wall rack for about like 6 months. I always take it out now and then to shoot it. But bro, people talk about Palmetto State Armory. It's been super reliable. 4,000 rounds. I put it away for a little bit when the stupid pistol brace crap came out. One of the ranges, I'm not gonna say no names, was giving me a really hard time off of it. F you. No, I'm just kidding. They gotta do what they gotta do. So yeah, it's a really good gun. It's stock. Got this freaking eBay finger stop. It's rocking a Hollow Sun Ames, the budget one. Regular charging handle that it came with, stock bolt carrier. I've done nothing to the trigger, done nothing to the safety. I 3D printed this this grip. I love it because I love getting super high on my ARs. This thing is pretty cool. I think I am gonna make myself a cheek riser for this pistol brace, and that's about it. It's gonna stay stock. The only thing that I would do is eventually I will be getting my silencer, and I'm gonna take this chunky boy off and put probably like a 3-prong flash hider, and throw in a silencer on this thing. JK Armament. Maybe. Next gun. Alright guys, my next gun. It's the stupidest gun that I have in the list, but bear with me. So before I show off the gun, obviously, we are empty. So, just why in the heck did I buy this gun? It doesn't even make sense to buy this gun, actually. Um, this is like if you want to be obnoxious, and that's just me using a better term. Um, so I'll just put it to you like this: with no bolt carrier, no charging handle, no trigger, this gun, I got two of these guns for $400. I bought these guns in the intent of upgrading them, right? Obviously, or building them. I like to tinker with stuff. Don't judge me. This one I never really upgraded because I never I there's a gun back there that I actually took the lower off and I started building off of it. But so I never got to build this one, but I did put some parts on it. So it's rocking an Aero Precision bolt carrier group, Strike Industries takedown pins, uh, Strike Industries charging handle, a basic AR-15 trigger, which sucks. Um, that's pretty much it. Oh, MOE. What is this? MOE grip from Magpul. A Vortex, and obviously, to piss everybody off at the indoor gun ranges, Q cherry bomb, because eventually I'll get my Q silencer. So this is just for inspiration. Nah, but it's super obnoxious. It just throws fireballs when it works. At first, it didn't work properly. I ended up getting a H3 buffer and a carbon buffer spring from SLR Rifle Works, and after that, I haven't really had no problems. Oh, and we got the Vortex red dot, which whatever, basic red dot. Um, it's cool. It's fun to bring this to the range when I'm with my daughters, just to have fun, or like colleagues or my family comes over and they go to the range with me. This I take out just to have fun. This right here, my good friends, is my favorite gun I've ever owned. I will never get rid of it. And I don't know if it's because I put my hands in every nook and cranny of this gun and put it together myself to what I like, but I'm never getting rid of this gun. It's a Frankenstein build. I love it. It's never failed me. It has about, man, I want to say I got about like 4,000 rounds into this gun. I shoot this thing all the time. Every time I get a chance to go to the range, I shoot this thing, and it runs flawless. It's never failed me. I love this gun. We are clear, boys. So, what have I done to this gun? Starting from the back, we have a Magpul CTR stock. The buffer tube is from Veltor. It's actually a kit. I got the whole upper and springs, buffer spring from Veltor. So Veltor buffer tube, Radian Raptor charging handle. I love these things. I got an MOE grip. I was gonna use my 3D printed version of the grip that I have on my 9mm, but I kind of like this. I love this MOE K2 Plus grip. It's not in an angle. It's a little bit more straighter. It allows me to get high up on the rifle. And yeah, this thing is awesome. It's rocking a Griffin Armament bolt carrier. Never failed me, and I shoot this thing majority of the time suppress, and this thing has never failed me. I love this thing. I beat the crap out of this gun, and it just works. A Unity riser, Hollow Sun Aims, as you guys can see. Well, you see when you get to my pistols. I love Hollow Sun. They're a little pricey. They're not too pricey. They're not too cheap. They just work, and that's all I care about. But if there's a brand, an American brand that can do the same thing for around the same price, I'll definitely switch over. This one is the Ames Plus. I got this. This is the Optics Planet Edition, so I wanted to play with the colors. Uh, Works flawless. This thing has this thing wiggles all the time. I got this from Section 6 on Instagram. Strike Industries takedown pins. We have an original Daniel Defense rail. Uh, it just works. It's heavy as shit. As you guys see, I am a slinky dude, but I love it. It's indestructible. And when I'm in the open range, I like to throw myself and pretend that I'm in the military. Nah, I really do though. This thing is just if it's expensive, but I love spending the money where I know it'll work. If I had a second chance of putting this gun together, I will probably go with the Geisley handguard just because it's lighter. These things are heavy, but nothing a little bit of push-ups can't fix. I got a Magpul. What's this? The sling, the QD sling, angled QD mount. A bootleg PEC 15. It is not a real one. Somo gear. Yeah, just for cool factor. Like, this shit looks cool. Come on. Like, be real with yourself. You know this thing looks cool. We got a Surefire Scout light. It works. It's awesome. What else do we have here? And a 3-prong flash hider from Rugged, because that suppressor that you guys saw, I rocked that suppressor. Now for the internals, I'm using a Phase 5 Ambi. What's that called? Ambi safety. This is actually a Knights Armament Ambi magazine release. So you got that big button there, and you got this here. This is a Geisley Marine Time bolt release. I love it because I'm left-handed, retarded-handed, and my little fingers can reach. We're rocking a Geisley SSA trigger, and that's pretty much it, man. This gun is a freaking champ. I love this gun. I love taking it out. On to the next one, boys. So here we got my personal defense. This is what I use for home defense. This thing is a beast. Ever since I got the SIG P320, I really don't like SIG that much, but they really did good work with this gun. I mess with it. It's dope. It's dope. It's a really dope gun. Haven't done much to it. SB3 tactical brace. Everything is pretty much stock the way it comes with. Got a Unity riser with a SIG sitting up on top. I got a freaking Russian Spetsnaz laser on it just for looks. Also got a vamp light. Got a custom grip that I made for 3D printed, based off of the irregular defense, but with the same grip as the Kung Fu. If you guys don't know about, I think it's Dye Free, the Kung Fu grip, go check them out. They're fire. I didn't mean to bite off of y'all, bro. I just really like the product. So I got that. Everything else is basically stock on the gun, man. The gun runs super flawless, bro. It sucks that 300 blackout is like ridiculously expensive. I will be probably taking off the barrel and like doing a swap for 5.56. I think that's the route I want to go. I kind of want to stick to the same rounds, and the rounds I want to stick to are basically 5.56 and 9mm. Obviously, 9mm for the sidearm and 5.56 for the heavy engagement stuff. I just like 5.56 as a do-it-all round. I like 9mm as well. It can go the distance. It's pretty light. You can carry a lot of rounds. They're cheap. Both of them are pretty cheap. And yeah, this one's definitely staying in the arsenal. I'm probably gonna change the grip to an irregular defense grip. Um, Pretty much it, man. Like this gun doesn't really need much. It just runs. I just hate the fact that it's 300 blackout, but whatever. All right, guys. So going to the Sig uh, P320. I've done some mods to this thing. The trigger from Armory Craft. I did a whole spring kit. It works and it runs good when it wants to run, but I'm having a problem where the slide, if I'm not pushing down on the slide and racking it, it will not go into battery. The trigger would just be dead like this. Um, I maybe I messed it up, but over the time I've just lost interest in this gun, and maybe if I get a flux rate in the near future, I would run it again. But it's cool. Right now, it just sits on the wall. It doesn't really do much. Let's go into my little traveler's case. This gun right here, boy. This gun right here. We're empty. This is by far my favorite gun I've ever owned. Even my Staccatos. This is my favorite gun. Zev did an amazing job with this gun. It works. I know a lot of people were complaining that this gun has an issue, or it came with multiple issues. I don't know Zev personally, but this gun made me want to buy more Zev products, and I will be building Glocks off of Zev stuff in the near future. I love the Zev, especially this Hypercomp. Boy, this is the best striker fire pistol I've ever shot. Although I want to try the PDP Pro, I think this will that and a comp version will probably give this a run for his money because I love the grip. But this gun is like it just works. It runs. It never failed me. Obviously, I always oil it up. Um, every time I come from the range, I give it a nice little clean and I re-oil it. But this setup right here is just amazing. It's got a Hollow Sun 507C, which I really like. I like the window. I like it's compact. I can carry it around. And a Streamlight TLR 7A. And I've done nothing else to this gun. I think I changed the springs that it come with. I think I changed the trigger spring a little bit. So it's a little lighter. But this gun needs nothing. It just works. And I recommend anybody who loves Glocks to definitely check out Zev. Zev is awesome. They're pricey, but I love their products. I gotta go get the Staccato. I left it in the car. All right, I'm back. Gotta take these out. All right, I'm back, boys. Went to go grab this. This is usually my main carry, and for YouTube purposes, we're empty. This is another gun that I really like. But I like all my guns. I think that's why my collection is so small, because when I stop liking a gun, like I literally just bump it. Like I just sell it. I don't. If I don't want to shoot the gun anymore, if I don't like shooting the gun, I just get rid of them. This is the Staccato CS. This is actually the 2023 version. I got it last year around this time. It took about like 7 to 8 weeks to get to me. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have beaten the crap out of it. But yeah, man, Staccato CS, rocking a TLR 7 sub. I regret getting this curved trigger. I wish I would have got the flat trigger. I don't like the curved trigger at all. Like I said, I will be upgrading the internals on this gun. Even though it shoots really good, I just want to throw some infinity parts at this thing. Yeah, soon. That's definitely coming soon. Um, I have a Leopold Delta Point Pro, sitting at the top. Love the window size on this thing, but it's annoying. It's overpriced and it's annoying. I hate this button. I like that it's indestructible. Like you guys can't see this. Like I'm probably gonna give you guys some B-roll, but like I beat the shit out of this thing. Excuse my French. I beat the crap out of this thing. Like I hit it against things. I rack it against stuff, and it just works. Which is why I like staccato. Like they just work. They don't give problems. Um, definitely, definitely gonna get two more staccatos, and that's gonna probably be the XC because I rented one. I mean, I shot them before, but I rented one and I got to like really like shoot it like I wanted to, and um, I'm in love. So definitely, if something comes to play, I will get a staccato XC, and I really want a staccato P, the tuxedo one. If I ever find one at a right price, that's definitely gonna be added to the collection. But this gun is really well. If you have the money and you want a 1911 for carry purposes, that is an excellent carry from size to everything. I love the look at the grip. It just works for my. I don't have big hands. I have medium sized hands, but like it just works. Definitely look at a Staccato CS. It's dope. And last but not least, the Romulus. It is empty. The Romulus. I'm loving this gun. It's awesome. I love the trigger on this gun. It reminds me of an XC that I can't afford right now. I didn't say that too loud, did I? It does remind me of the Staccato XC. I love it. I'm going to be shooting this thing way more. I am probably going to enter this gun into competition because I want to see what I can do, and this gun gives me a lot of confidence. Either this or the Zev, because I really love the Zev too. So these guns will most likely be for competition use. When I'm not carrying the Zev, because I like carrying it too. But yeah, man, the Romulus didn't do much to it. We're rocking a Surefire and a EPS carry. I don't really like doing too much to the guns. I kind of like them stock. If anything, if I want anything to get better, it's got to be my shooting. And obviously, as the channel grows, God willing, I will wanna be able to upgrade these guns, starting with the Staccato CS. I want to get a trigger from Infinity. I want to get a whole ignition kit from Infinity for it. I want to Cerakote it because I want like a bronze color on it. Don't copy me. Don't copy me. I want like a burnt bronze color though on the slide. Just make it unique. And then obviously we're gonna upgrade this. I want to start talking to Yeah, I didn't see that. And obviously start upgrading this. I want to start talking to companies to upgrade this gun. I want like a chili grip on it, maybe, but I definitely want to just make it look my own, make it custom, and go from there. This gun really doesn't need much, but time will tell as I shoot it more, as I put more rounds in it, as I take it to competition. Time will definitely tell what's in store for this Romulus. So far, so good. But definitely, I don't think I'm gonna be buying guns next year for 2025. I think I'm gonna be focusing more on range stuff, buying more ammo, buying more gear just for the range. And if anything, the S15 from Alpha Foxtrot is definitely on my list because it takes Glock mags and it's something similar to this. It's a 1911. So that's definitely on my watch list, and just building probably like another Zev handgun. And for a striker fired handgun, I'm definitely thinking about building the Zev, building another Zev. So just buying the Zev lower and fire control unit and just custom slide, custom barrel, something a little bit cheaper than taking out my hypercomp and just messing it up. But definitely stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot more stuff, a lot more range videos, a lot more reviews, and just giving you guys, not reviews. I hate to say reviews, but just give you guys my thoughts on these guns that I have and how they shoot. If you guys seen any gun from what I showed you guys and you want a review on it, or you want my thoughts, or how does it feel, or some range videos on it, let me know. There's a new channel, so I just want ideas and just want to, I want to build a community, guys. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If you stuck to the end, man, and I hope to see you guys soon. I hope 2025 gives you guys a lot of blessings. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and God bless all of y'all. All right, peace.